And this is where the church really matters. The church is stepping up. And look, the church should be doing this every day. But in the face of crisis is especially a time to show God's love, to help your neighbor, to feed and clothe your neighbor, to help comfort a grieving mom or dad with an inconsolable pain. All of that is critical. You know, you talked about your three daughters. I'm a girl dad. I have two daughters. My daughters have gone to camp right here in Hunt, Texas for a decade. Just last week, we picked our youngest daughter up from camp right here. It was just a few days before this flooding occurred. And so as we're watching this, and look, the kids that go to camp here come from all over the state. So we have friends and neighbors whose girls were at Camp Mystic. We have classmates of my daughters at school who are third graders who were either killed or are still missing. And it's not the way it's supposed to work. Kids are supposed to bury your parents. Your daughters are supposed to bury you. My daughters are supposed to bury me. And when a child is taken, it's, I think, the hardest pain of anything. You asked about the politicization, and you're right. With any tragedy, there are people that try to play politics with it. They try to blame their political opponents. And in today's partisan world, if there's a hurricane, if there's a tornado, if there's a flood, there are some who want to say it's all Donald Trump's fault because everything bad they say is Donald Trump's fault. Look, I think that is wrong. It is inappropriate. And I think most people don't want to see partisan finger pointing. What they want to see is let's come together and let's get through this. And then afterwards, after we rebuild, there does need to be a process of carefully looking back and saying, okay, what could have been done differently to save more lives?